Hey guys, welcome back to the Truth Pages. It's your boy TTP, back with another video for you guys. Now in this particular video, we're going to talk about Bill Gates, okay? Bill Gates has kind of been pushed to the forefront ever since this whole C word situation has been going down. As we know, he is developing shots. I can't say the actual word, but it starts with a V and it ends with the E. He's developing these shots, and a lot of people are waking up to the truth about Mr. Bill Gates. A lot of people are seeing him for who he really is, and they're understanding how he gets down and what circles he operates in. And I'm always glad to see people becoming awakened about this guy. But there's a few things I need to show you guys. It's very important. I've seen a few people talk about it, but we're just going to kind of get into a few things about Bill Gates that I think are worth mentioning and worth bringing up and worth having a dialogue about. So let's go ahead and let's jump right in. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is a patent that Bill Gates has, and the name of the patent is probably going to blow you away. Let's go ahead and let's take a look. Okay, so here we are at patents.google. Now, I just want to set the record straight and let you guys know that this is an actual patent. Okay, this is not fake. This is not contrived. This is a real patent that Bill Gates has invested in. So let's take a look here. So obviously it says application filed by Microsoft Technology licensing. So Bill Gates definitely has a hand in this. Now it says cryptocurrency system using body activity data. Now, okay, so cryptocurrency is basically digital money, right? How else would a cryptocurrency be able to use body activity data unless it's inside you? Doesn't that kind of sound like the mark of the beast? Are you not convinced that this might be the mark of the beast? Okay, if you're not, let me show you something else. Take a look at this. The patent ID number, WO202060600606A1. Right there in the patent ID number, it says 666. Very interesting. Now let's read this description here. It says human body activity associated with a task provided to a user may be used in a mining process of a cryptocurrency system. A server may provide a task to a device of a user which is communicatively coupled to the server. A sensor communicatively coupled to or comprised in the device of the user may sense body activity of the user. Body activity data may be generated based on the sense body activity of the user. The cryptocurrency system communicatively coupled to the device of the user may verify that the body activity data satisfies one or more conditions set by the cryptocurrency system and award cryptocurrency to the user whose body activity data is verified. Now, when we look at this description here, it's obviously very vague. The reason why is because I'm pretty sure they know people like me are going to look into this stuff, and they try to word it so that it's hard for certain people to understand the language or the jargon that they use or the rhetoric that they use in this particular description here. But one thing we need to understand here is that this has to do with cryptocurrency, digital money. It has to do with body activity monitoring data, and not only that, it has 666 in the patent name, and it was purchased by Microsoft, which Bill Gates is the founder of. And from what we can already deduce from looking at all this is this definitely could have something to do with the mark of the beast. Now, I'm not saying it is the mark of the beast, but it seems pretty compelling considering everything that we've looked at here thus far. Now, as many of us know, Bill Gates is behind these shots, okay? I can't say the word, but you know what I'm talking about. It's the shots that are supposed to supposedly get rid of the C word, right? And he even said himself that things won't fully go back to normal until people get their shots, which sounds to me like it's going to be mandatory. Let's take a look at that.
We get almost everybody vaccinated globally, we still won't be fully back to normal.
So there you go. You heard it from himself. his goal is to give everybody this shot that starts with the letter V. We don't know what's in it. We don't know what it can do to us. I just know I'm not taking it. Because it's been proven that a lot of these shots that they give people for certain illnesses do more harm than they do good. And his goal and his agenda, Mr. Bill Gates of hell, is to basically give everyone the shot. And eventually, I'm pretty sure shots will become mandatory. That is his agenda. That is his solution to fixing this situation and things going back to normal, is making sure that globally, almost every person on this earth gets the shot that he is developing. So that is his agenda. That is what he's doing. And, you know, there are going to be a lot of people who will take the shot, okay? Because they want life to go back to normal, because the mainstream media has fear-mongered and scared people so much about this C word and not showing any proof, but because it's the news, people listen to it, people believe it, people rely on it. They've scared people so much. That's why they keep on scaring people and fear-mongering. Every time you turn on the news, they're talking about how many more cases are, you know, being confirmed all over the country and outside the country. They want to scare people so bad to a point where people will willingly take the shot that this man is developing because they're so scared that they're going to die, or they're so scared that this thing is actually real when it's not. I'm not taking no shot from anybody. And I will get physical if they try to give me one, or if they try to force me to get one. I will get very physical. I ain't got no problem punching somebody in the face. I ain't got no problem kicking somebody in their teeth. If they trying to, you know, put a shot in my body, oh no, I'm not taking it. I ain't taking no shots. I ain't taking no RFID chip. I ain't taking none of this demonic technology. You're not going to put that in my body. I'm not going to take it willingly. You're going to have to kill me because I'm not taking the damn thing. But that's what he's about. He wants everybody to take his shot. And like I said, there will be a lot of people who will be lining up to do this because the mainstream media has scared them so much. The mainstream media has freaked these people out. And these people are scared. And because they're scared, they're going to take the shot. But people like me and you who know the truth about the shot, they're probably going to force us to. We're not willingly going to do it. But one very important thing that needs to be made clear is that they will be prepared and trained to handle those of us who refuse to take this shot. Period. We will be looked at as public enemy number one. You know, they'll say, oh no, you can't go back to work until you take this shot. You can't go out and leave your house until you take this shot, you know, and then they're going to look at us like the enemy, and then people are going to be all like, you're endangering my life because you won't take your shot, you know, and it could even get so bad to a point where your neighbors will be snitching on you for not taking the shot, calling the police on you because you're not taking the shot. There will be consequences for those of us who stand up against this. So just keep that in mind. Now, how will they penalize us for this? Possibly throwing us in a FEMA camp, possibly locking us down in our homes, possibly throwing us in prison, just because we won't take the shot. So just understand that there will be consequences to those of us who take a stand against this. Let's continue. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is Bill Gates and his company, Microsoft, recently did a commercial with this high-ranking witch, which a lot of you guys might be familiar with. Her name is Marina Abramovic. This woman is a high-ranking witch, okay? She was connected to Pizzagate. She's connected to spirit cooking. She's connected to the occult. She's connected to Satanism. I mean, this woman is literally the embodiment of everything evil in this world. She did a commercial with Bill Gates, and the commercial was actually posted on the YouTube channel for Microsoft, and it got so many dislikes and so much hate that they actually pulled the commercial from the YouTube channel. But luckily, I have the commercial and I'm gonna show it to you guys. But let me just show you guys real quick the negative response that came from this video and why it was pulled down. Let's take a look. Take a look at that. 600 likes and 22,000 dislikes. This is what I mean when I say that people are starting to wake up. They are starting to see these people in high places for who they truly are, and they are voicing their opinions, and I love it. That's why I created this channel. That's one of the reasons I created this channel, is to wake people up and help them understand how evil this world is and how these people in high places are put in these positions to bring about their evil agendas and push them upon the masses. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at the commercial. Now before I play the commercial, I want to give you a little background on what it is. So basically Microsoft is promoting a new form of virtual reality tech. And basically in the video we see people wearing the headset, and then you see Marina Abramovic in an all red dress, you know, basically in front of them, walking into this ritualistic circle. It's really weird, but let's take a look.
I believe that art of the future is art without objects. This is just pure transmission of energy between the viewer and the artist. To me, mixed reality is this answer.
This was a unique opportunity to take the most legendary artists working now and capture them in such a way that they are translatable forever.
If you're a collector, you're trying to find works that break new ground. We here at Christie's believe that this is that. And it will be the first time that a mixed reality artwork is sold at auction.
There was always a question what you buy when you buy performance. You buy the video or you buy the additional photographs. Here, you actually can have the artist's presence in your collection.
The first thing that we had to figure out was you had to feel that you were in the room with Marina, not a document of Marina. HoloLens 2 was created by people who quite clearly have an interest in the audience forgetting that they are using technology. So the purest expression of artistic intent can happen.
I really want viewer to be with me in the space and here and now. The life is dealing with what is going to stay after I'm not there anymore. And I can face myself. And that's a frightening experience. Really like you facing your own ghost. There is always this great idea of immortality. Once you die, the work will never die because the work of art can continue. In performance, the piece is only in the memory of the audience and nowhere else. Here, I am kept forever.
So that's the commercial. That's Marina Abramovic standing inside of a ritualistic circle. You've got the people wearing the headsets and seeing her in front of them, but she's not physically there in front of them. Once again, blurring the lines between what is real and what is not real. And you know, this kind of technology doesn't impress me and it doesn't excite me, because I realize that this technology comes straight from Satan, and these commercials are always going to promote the positive things of this technology. But what people need to understand is that with this kind of technology being this advanced, at some point it will be used for evil. And that's why I want nothing to do with this technology. And I'm glad that people are waking up. You guys saw the like and dislike ratio of this particular commercial. People are waking up. People are seeing these people for who they are. They're seeing these tech companies for who they are. And they're speaking up on it. You know, they're taking a stand against it. So much so that Microsoft literally pissed their panties and took the video down, because they didn't expect to get so much backlash. And I'm glad that people are waking up, and I'm glad that me, TTP, here at The Truth Pages, is able to be a part of the awakening process. This is why I bring you guys the truth. This is why I give you guys the facts, because I want to wake people up so that they can understand the enemy that we're dealing with and be prepared to fight against what he's trying to bring to the masses. Now, before I close out this video, I also want to show you a screenshot just to prove to you guys that people are waking up about this stuff. I want to show you a screenshot I showed you guys earlier of the video where Bill Gates was saying on the Ellen show that, you know, everyone has to get the shot in order for things to go back to normal. Let's take a look at the like-dislike ratio of that video. Alright y'all, so that's pretty much the video. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to close out the video showing you guys some of the comments that Bill Gates is getting on his Instagram page. People are going in on this dude, and to be honest, I'm glad to see it. I love to see woke folk getting it in on people like Bill Gates. So enjoy these comments. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless.